Hello, fellow Ataxians. First here, aka AtaxiaRebel. Okay, I know my content has always been very outrageous, and it may offend quite a lot of Ataxians, cause it's like, okay, you're I'm like showing something which seems impossible for other Ataxians, but let me just say that you will only keep getting more and more outrageous until the day which I can no longer be as outrageous. And that's a reason why. It's not for me or you, but for the future generations of Texans. Because the general prognosis of a Texas is that it just seems that generation after generation it sort of intensify and worsen over the generation, and if we just let it be, I'm pretty sure you only get from bad to worse, and that to me is definitely unacceptable. Future generations need to know that there is a possibility that there can be a way out of this. And and it doesn't matter where you're from, what you color, how deep is your pocket, religious view, it's all okay. My method is all mind over body. But in order to get the maximum, how do I say, to maximize what you can get out of it, that is, if we can arrest the decline right at the beginning of the onset of ataxia. I know that sounds pretty confusing. I got a whiteboard downloaded on my iPad. Let me illustrate it for you. Okay, what's this called? The vertical axis denotes our health. The horizontal axis is time. Okay, let me change the color. So okay, our health starts to decline over time. That's the general progression of ataxia. Maybe it's less steep, maybe it's steeper for some, but generally, I'll say generally it's like this. Okay, then for my timeline, let me change this to, okay, read. Yeah, at the beginning, cause, wait, let me change it to a pen. Okay, at the beginning, cause I was very depressed that, my prognosis wasn't very good. So, it really eat into me, then, it declined super fast. Then only after I got them, I no longer think about myself. I only thought about, I'll say 90% of my time, money, effort all goes to them. So, I began to flatline. Then 2022, when Miss Elizabeth Force came out the video that says that exercise is beneficial, I started going up, but it did growth is messy. There's no straight up or straight down. It's just that when you're going up, don't be too happy because the down will be around the corner. But if you're going down, don't be too sad because up is just around the corner. Okay, my theory is let me change purple. My theory is that if we can arrest the decline right at the top, that is when we are be able to do the most. Okay, this is my theory. Okay, let me change it to blue. So if without the major decline in my timeline, it should be somewhere like this. Yeah, and the main thing is that you must decide for yourself whether you want to go through the pain of it's painful either way. Either you go through the pain of ataxia or the pain of going through what I went through, what I'm going through right now. So either you pay now, play later, or play now, pay later. We can't control the wind, but we can adjust ourselves. So it's not that we have no choice, but to be truthful, the choice isn't heaven or earth. It's between a rock and the blue sea. So either way it's gonna be painful, but up to you to choose what is less painful for you moving forward. And I do think that the future generations of ataxians got to know that there's the possibility of a different way out opposed to what is known currently to ataxia, which I feel is definitely not acceptable.